Spire. He should have tried to get those down as fast as possible. Actually, he did get his Defiler Mound down, and he's getting his spawning pool back up as well. But right now, he's not producing any military units. He cannot produce a single military unit other than what's already in his eggs. And now we see some Eraser Chicks going down at the top left, going to pick off a couple more drones as well. So, some big problems here for 4-0 right now. I think he's... I want to say he's pretty much done, but I guess he's not done right now. He still has a Defiler left. I thought all the Defilers got picked up, but he is pressing in at the 1130. Depending upon how much damage he can do at the 1130, he might actually be, if he can do a decent amount of damage economically, that is the only base that Leta is mining off of, so we could see some good work here. And we do see the Swarm going off right at the command center. We do see some Lurkers as well, picking off some SCVs, going to do some damage to the economics of Leta, doing a lot of damage actually, picking off, has 8 kills, I believe, 9 kills on that Lurker already, doing great damage, and Leta not able to take it down so far, and just absorbing the hits right now. The top left base main is no longer mining for 0 since Leta has dropped it once again, it looks like. So doing a lot of damage there. Or maybe that was the bottom right main. I didn't... one of the bases for 0 is not getting... is not mining right now. But, so that is a problem. And Hydro's Den, actually it looks like Zero is going to try and relocate his base to the top left. He's placing his Defiler Mound, Spawning Pool, and Hydro's Den at the top left. That was the bottom right that got dropped by Leta. And some more Science Vessels coming out. Not a huge cloud, about 5 Science Vessels. It's still pretty powerful, though. A lot of Medic Marines still around. And now Leta will be able to start remining, but still, remember, he's only mining off of one base, so it's not a great position for him. However, we do see Leta massing up a lot of Fire Bats here, knowing that the Lurker tech might be a little bit lacking right now, maybe not a lot of Hydras, not a lot of Lurkers out there right now, and able to irradiate a lot of these Defilers. Those Fire Bats are going to be so effective. Even if Swarms go down, those Defilers can just go in there, and if it's just Zerglings under there, we'll just be able to absolutely wreck them. And now we see Leta going to the 8:30, 8 o'clock base, and he's just going to take that base down. It's going to be atrocious. This is going to be a sad day for Zerg right now. It was looking pretty good for Zero early on, but I think Leta's just about has it now. He's seeing some more Eraser Chicks going down, catching some more drones, everything going down at the 8 o'clock base, and Zero is nearly drawing dead right now. Luckily, Leta's not mining a ton, so it's not over, but it's not good right now at all. For Zero, Zero is definitely struggling, and every Defiler he has is just getting irradiated so quickly. He really should plague that group of Science Vessels while he has that Defiler. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to. So he's going to hold out here, throwing down one last one, barely able to hold out for a little bit. But I feel like it's just a matter of time right now until Zero is forced to fold. He's lost most of his mining bases. He's on only a little... Oh, wow. What is Leta doing? Leta just walking into those Lurkers. Wow. Some poor play by Leta. I mean, if Leta keeps doing that, maybe it's not over. But Leta just walking into that swarm where there was a couple Lurkers and just losing all those Fire Bats. Those Fire Bats were really his key to success right here for a little while. He invested quite heavily in it. But not able to do too much. And this is kind of turning into a low eco game. High-tech, low eco, if that makes any sense at all. But that's kind of what we're looking at right now. And the Defiler again gets freaking irradiated. Come on, get some more Scourge out. Get some... throw down a Spire. Well, I guess he doesn't really have the economy for it. But at this rate, just with those Science Vessels, he's just doing so much damage. He's irradiating Overlords at this point. He's in that kind of position. Irradiating Lurkers, irradiating Overlords. Sad state of affairs right now. Zero is holding out. But assuming HITE wins this, we'll be going to the next set. Well, I shouldn't say we. I'm not going to do anymore. I'm just going to do this one set. But this will go to a 4th game, assuming that Leta wins, which is what it looks like right here. Great Plague going off, doing a ton of damage to a lot of those Marines. Those medics are going to be out of energy very, very shortly. And that Defiler is going to get irradiated again in like 3 seconds. There it is. It's irradiated. Does get the Plague off. I don't know if he has a Spire. If he does, he can just produce a Mutalisk and probably do a shoot ton of damage. Take down a lot of those side vessels. We do see the Spire going up. Hopefully, very little mining going down. Top left main not mining at all. The Natural is mining, and I don't know if Zero has any other bases right now. I don't think so, but doesn't look like he's mining too much. And Leta is still mining off of the 1130. Might be taking the 2 o'clock base as well. And now another drop coming in at the top left, aiming for that Hydro's Den. If he's able to take down that Hydro's Den, that's going to be big trouble. Or the Spawning Pool. Really, if he takes down any of this tech, that's just going to suck balls for Zero. Leta coming in with some Lurkers and Hydras. Actually, yeah, he's going to be able to clean this up. So he's still alive. Zero's still alive. He's got absolutely no map control and is very much on the back foot, but he's alive. And Hydra's coming in here, gonna pick off one. Oh, Zero with some better Hydra's control could have walked those as far to the edge as he could before starting to shoot at the Science Vessels. Maybe picked off a couple more. Only picked off one. He really could have picked off 3 or 4. I feel if he did that a little better. Split up his Hydras, move attack different targets with each of his Hydras and move them farther in. Another dropship coming in, 2 dropships coming in, and this is going to be enough to take down the tech. Spawning pool and Hydra's Den are probably both going to go down. A lot of Firebats coming in. There goes the spawning pool. Hydra's Den is down. No more Lurkers, no more Hydras, no more Zerglings. So we can see Defiler Muta. I don't even know what the point of Defiler Muta is, but we can see it here. Zero pulling off drones now to try and defend, but this is just comedy at this point, really. Zero has lost this game. It's just a matter of GG, really, and Zero has no forces really out on the field. There's more Science Vessels than I think military units right now for Zero. So there goes the Defiler Mound. The lair is about to go down. Zero coming in with a couple Lurkers. I think Zero's just trying to be like, hey, look, I can still do some damage. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. You're going to lose some more units. And there's a little head shake, head wave. I'm out of this from Zero. Zero still with 1 Defiler left. So yeah, this game is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. No other commentators really seemed like they were taking care of this, and it was a highly recommended game, so I figured I'd go back and test it. And this was pretty much a lot of fun. Zero playing Zerg defense and doing a really, really good job of it, but eventually Leta was able to get the win here, and it's still no GG, just waiting for GG, pissing me off, really. I've been casting, a couple of the games with Soulseeker, they were, really should have been GG'd earlier, and finally GG from Mental Zero. So, as much as I love Zero, he goes down here, Leta gets the win, maybe, slowly building out of his slump, and Tornado may actually end up being Terran favored. I mean, I know right now it's something like, probably 6-3, 7-4, something like that. Somewhere in that range right now for Terran favored right now, still a ton of ZVZs being played on it. But, yeah, it looks like Terrans are doing quite well on this map. About the only thing we're not seeing is Protoss for whatever reason. But, yeah, this is going to go to a 4th set. I don't know who's playing in it. If you want to see that, go check out probably John747 is your best bet. I think there's a new guy, Sparky's Cast, that's supposed to be doing all Sparky's games, but I didn't see this one on his channel. So maybe not, maybe not, maybe he'll do that later. Otherwise, go, do as you wish. Go check out some other commentaries. I'll put out a video sometime in the next couple days looking for suggestions for next week. So, yeah, look out for that, and I will see you guys all later. This is Deja Vu, signing off.